Hey everyone, if you've made it this far, you know it's Wednesday and it's time for midweek messages. This is where I come on, I pull some oracle cards, and we see what the midweek messages hold in store for you. I'm going to be using the Animal Allies deck, which is one I've been using with more frequency. I do like it a lot. It's got on one side animals and on the other side it's got crystals. But let's see what they have today for you. So I'm trying to not look at the deck because it is double-sided. So I don't want to be biased when I'm shuffling. So let's get to your first message. Put your cards below, whether you choose 1, 2, or 3, whatever resonates with you for your highest good. And if it's all of them, great. If it's none, that's okay too. So what you got for number 1 is you got Ladybug. All right. And Ladybug comes to you right now. Ladybug is a great luck sign. And she comes in right now with all about reminder of imagination, about creation, about new beginnings. And how is it that you want to envision your future? What is it that you want to see on the path in front of you? Because if you can imagine it, if you can believe in it, you can manifest it. And so she comes in right now saying, hey, it's time for luck. Abundance is yours. It's at your fingertips. Now, on the other side of this card, the crystal that you can pull in and use is Heliodor. Heliodor is an incredible crystal. It does help bring in luck by helping us visualize our goals. And it really helps eliminate any challenges and sort of clear the path for any of that foggy thinking that tends to get in our way when we're trying to create new stories for ourselves. So I want you to call in Ladybug energy. And then if it feels good to you, grab yourself a piece of Heliodor from your local metaphysical shop and let the magic begin. Now, if you chose number 2, the card that you got was Rabbit. And Rabbit comes in right now about a pause. It reminds us that, it's not necessarily about the race, it's about the journey. You think of the tortoise and the hare. Right now, Rabbit is saying, hey, it's time to slow down. It's time to take some time to pontificate. What is it that I want? Look at things from a different perspective in a slower way. We're often going through thousands of thoughts in our heads. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do that. And we're doing it at such speed that sometimes it's hard for us to really get a different perspective and to really sit and reflect what the different possibilities or outcome could be. So if you can call in Rabbit, her energy is going to help you give birth to new ideas. They're incredible creatures for procreation. So think about it. What is it that you want to create a whole ton of new ideas for? We'll call in Rabbit's energy for that. She's amazing for that. She's also about finding balance within the cycles of life. They're very, worked through the season. In the fall, they're getting ready to hibernate. In the spring, they're doing their thing. So reminder to work with the seasons, to work with the moon, to work with the cycles, and give yourself a little bit of patience to enjoy the journey, because you're going to find what you are thinking and what you're coming up with ideas and all of these new things that are manifesting, they are going to unfold very nicely for you if you can afford some patience to yourself and some grace. So I'm going to leave that with you if you chose number 2. Now, if you chose number 3, last but not least, and I'm looking away, you guys got Crab. All right. Now, Crab comes in right now. Oh, I did forget to tell you about the rabbit stone. Botswana agate is what you want to work with for Rabbit. We'll get to Crab in a second. It's about seeing things from different angles and different perspectives. Botswana agate is also a great stone for grounding. So if we tend to get all up here and way pie in the sky ideas, it helps bring it back to earth so that we can go, okay, this is the cycles I'm working within. This is the cycles of life. These are the things that I need to sort of move around and just get my ducks in an order, or your rabbits in an order, and align yourself with that crystal, because it's going to help you align with earth energy, which is going to ground you while you're thinking all up here with these beautiful new ideas that you're manifesting. So I'll leave that with you for Rabbit. Now back to Crab. Number 3, you're going to easily accept the things that are being brought to you as far as change. Crabs are incredibly adaptable, but if they're cornered, they will pinch you. So it's really a matter of focusing on approaching life with that grace, with that adaptability, with the ability to sort of hide when you need to, and then to be seen and shine when you really need to. This is, crabs are incredible for that because they can just, if they have to settle into the sand or under a rock, if you need that time, take that time. Is it about going within? Is it about settling somewhere and just taking time to reflect? Or is it a matter of coming out into the water and playing in the sunshine and saying, yes, absolutely, everything is balanced in my life. I've got my emotions balanced. I've got my world balanced, or work on bringing that into balance, because with the ability that crab brings, they allow you to see things from a 360-degree view, and it really allows you to discern what is important. So I want you to think about that. What is it that's important? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to come out of my shell or out of hiding and really show my light and shine? And then, or is it time where I just kind of withdraw and reflect for a bit? Because there's nothing wrong with that. Grab a journal if that's the time that you're doing right now, because you can come up with some incredible ideas. And hey, why not call on rabbit and crab? Imagine what you can come up with. Now, the crystal that is alongside crab on this particular card is more of a fossil. It's a trilobite, which looks like this. And those fossils are incredible for protection. And as you know, crab has a hard shell. It's very protected. It's reserved. Trilobite does the same thing. It is going to help protect you if you're feeling vulnerable with your emotions or where you are right now. If you carry one of these little fossils with you, you're going to find that it allows you to spend that time alone, feel protected, and recharge and regain a balance. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you if you chose number 3. As always, thanks for listening. And if you haven't already, head over to my podcast, Spirits, Angels, and Guides, Oh My, that I do with the lovely and talented Tara Diana. And as always, throw your comments below. I love engaging with you guys. Check out my website and my socials for all the upcoming fun events that I'll be doing and classes I'll be teaching. And until next time.